Who has the most Indians outside of India? In this specific map, we're talking out of all the foreign-born populations each place has, where is India number one? So all the blue countries have Indians as the most common foreign nationality. I think we all would understand the neighbors. Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka. India's right there. It's actually kind of surprising Bangladesh doesn't have the most foreign... What Bangladesh foreign-born people are there? Are they coming from Myanmar? How is India not number one? It's probably Myanmar because of the Civil War. Oh, yep, that's exactly right. Oh, called it. Then you have this awkward situation in the Arabian Peninsula out of Qatar, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Oman. That is probably because they're bringing in workers. The whole World Cup and the workers, yeah, you don't want to work in these countries. You're going to be a slave. So those first two groups of countries, they have a pretty clear explanation. There is an explanation for the UK and for Canada, and it's a historical thing. Obviously, all three of these countries, all associated with the British Empire, but it's most impressive, I think, from Canada to have the most foreign-born nationality being from India when you border the United States, the third most populated country in the world. How are there not more Americans? How many Indians does Canada have? I mean, I know about the memes. I've heard all about the memes. How true are these memes? About 1.86 million. Keep in mind, Canada only has a population of 40 million. And believe it or not, Canada only contains the world's 7th largest Indian diaspora. That's still pretty impressive just because I know Canada looks big on a map, but Canada does not actually have that many people in it. You also got to consider India compared to Canada is halfway across the freaking globe, so that's a big deal. Of course, it is the United States that have the most Indians outside of India, but it's only about 5 million, and that's a drop in the bucket to our overall population at over 330 million. I think that's why a lot of people in the US don't say that there's lots of Indians here. I meet Indians obviously all the time, but India does have the world's largest diaspora, which should not be surprising considering it is the world's most populated country on earth. India was only at 7.9 million back in the year 2000, and they've jumped up an additional 10 million. For reference, there's nearly double the Indians living in Canada than there are American citizens living in Canada. You'd think there'd be a lot more. They'd be kicking us out. They don't want us to use their free healthcare up there.